Welcome back to DIY Dave and Company. I'm Dave, and I got some splaining to do. So here's the thing. It's been a while since we've had a video up, and it's not entirely my fault. Last time we talked, Nellie had just had her babies. As you can see, they've grown a little bit. These are Nellie's, and we had just bred Hoss and Thumper, which is in here. She's kind of hiding off to the side. I don't know if you can see her or not. And by the way, sorry about the lighting. We're doing this late at night, so we're working under old-fashioned lighting here. So anyway, as you can see, Thumper has had her babies, and they are so cute. Yeah, let's open that up. Hi guys, how you doing? So anyway,
they're turning their back to the camera.
Come on, look this way, guys. Come here. Look this way. Look this way.
Oh, so busy cleaning the ear.
Okay.
No, but you know, you got to see this one. Yeah. Take a look at. No, move out of the way. Isn't he cute? And that one, and they're so friendly.
And we're still trying to figure out exactly what Hoss is, but I think we've got it narrowed down to probably a Rex Harlequin mix. So anyway, as you can see, lots has been going on. I did promise you a time lapse of Nellie's babies. That's still coming. I did do it. I just haven't had a chance to put it up. But here's the problem. We got kind of busy. I had a lady at church that she found out I was doing something with rabbits. She wasn't aware that I was really just doing meat rabbits. And she said that she wanted to find 3 little rabbits for her grandchildren at Easter. And don't get me wrong, she has had rabbits before. She knew that if they couldn't take care of them, she would take care of them. It was all good. So I made the mistake of asking Laura, my lovely wife, to search that out while I was at work. She did. And she did a really good job. Since then, our rabbitry has grown just a little bit. Back here we have, this is Lily. Say hi, Lily. Isn't she the cutest little Holland Lop you've ever seen?
And she's got blue eyes.
She's got blue eyes, solid white. So she wasn't part of our original plan, but she is now, at the moment. Of course, we're having a little trouble with her. She's not really interested in breeding. So we'll see. She's actually in Georgie's cage tonight. We'll explain that in another video. And you're wondering who Georgie is. Well, Georgie's over here. Georgie is another cute little Holland Lop. And he is so friendly and so happy. He just always wants attention. Partially because he's had way too much attention. Right after we got him, we almost lost him. He lost a lot of weight, wouldn't eat, was having problems, doing what rabbits do, like constantly poop. He was having all kinds of weird issues. But Laura managed to save him. We separated him out, and he got special care in our quarantine ward, which is the greenhouse that we have. So no, you can stay in there. Stay in.
And it worked beautifully because it was cold weather, so he was kept nice and warm.
Yes, it was awesome, and he is so healthy right now, and we're trying to breed him with Miss Lily over here. And then we've got Spruce,
which you will not be able to see very well because he's gorgeous black.
Yes. And then a little further down, we have Cinnamon Bun. Say hi to the camera, Cinnamon Bun. Hi. Hi. There you go. Good boy.
He is a good boy.
And then we have Violet, which she had 3 really good fall offs. So we're expecting babies from her in about 2 weeks, I think. So she is an awesome little girl. And then we're going to hop over here to Sassy. Sassy's back behind us. Hi, Sassy. Now, when she came to us, she actually already had 2 little babies.
Come here, baby.
And
she's a little standoffish.
She's kind of shy, yeah. But she's still a good girl, aren't you? You're still a good girl. It's all good. She's a little shy. I don't think that some of them got really good care the last year or so, because the nice lady that we got them from, her husband was having health issues and their house had burned out and things. So it was a real big issue. And so we ended up taking quite a few rabbits off of her hands and trying to give them a really good home.
I think we got, what, 4 females and 3 bucks from her?
We got Sassy, Violet, Georgie, Lily,
and Blue.
And Blue from her.
Yeah, 4 does and 3 bucks from her.
So speaking of Blue.
And 2 babies.
Blue up here. This lady was actually afraid to touch Blue because Blue will probably give us a little entertainment here. She will back up in the corner and a lot of times she'll grunt. Oh, you hear it? She did a little grunt. I don't know if you were able to hear that. But she's really as sweet as can be. She's just a little scared, a little shy. But she had 3 good fall offs recently. So, what, about 3 weeks for Miss Blue?
Yep.
I'm not positive she's Blue, but that's the name she had when we got her. So, I think she may be...
Hey, you gonna come here? Come on, sweetheart.
So as you can see, she's not terribly scary. She's actually cute. And I've been working with her. I made her my mission when we first got them, that she was going to be friendly. And she's getting there.
Go back to the rabbits for the lady at church.
Oh yes, we got those 2. And in the process, there were 4 boys. And there was a small problem. They were only 6 weeks old, I believe, at the time. Mm-hmm. So they weren't quite ready to leave mama, and of course in the state of Tennessee you can't legally sell rabbits until they're 8 weeks. So the lady sold us Spot. I would have picked a different name, but Spot is a good girl.
And she was the mama of the 4 boys.
And she is actually due in about a week and a half.
Hey.
But she decided she wanted to start building nests yesterday, so we went ahead and gave her the nesting box, and she is working hard, pulling fur and building the box. So I'm kind of hoping she doesn't have her babies, real soon, because I'm not sure what happens when they're born too young. But I think she's just overly prepared. And
these 2.
These 2, we had this really nice lady named Terry that she's also got some family health issues and stuff going on, and she had this beautiful Rabbitry. And she was almost in tears to let these guys go, but she was...
And her babies were her babies. She took wonderful care of them.
They are almost spoiled, but they're also wonderful little girls.
This is Chloe.
This is Chloe, and she is due on Monday, I believe, with her next litter. So she's, we're hoping she's going to make some real pretty babies.
Nesting box. And she is so sweet and very playful.
In fact, she comes up and does what we call noses through the cage. She wants to play noses, where she'll push her nose against you. She's not really interested in that right now, but I think that may have something to do with, pregnancy and hormones and things like that. But I'm hoping she'll get back to herself shortly. And also from Terry, we got Stella. And Stella is a beautiful little black girl, and she's also due on Monday.
And when I held Stella at Terry's Rabbitry, she vibrated. And I said something about, oh, if this was a cat, I'd say it was purring. I think that almost made Terry cry. She was being so sweet.
Yeah. But she's been working on her nesting box as well. So, and of course, let's see, have we missed it? Oh, yes. Oh, we have missed some, yes. Yes, there is more. As you can see, we've been a little busy, and of course, with all the new babies, I've had to go through and baby-proof the cages. Yes. These are Do More cages from Tractor Supply. I can't really promote them because they're exclusive to Tractor Supply. So, but my personal opinion, there's things that I dislike about every cage, but these have worked really great. But I am having to go through and put baby proofing all the way around them on the sides because they have some pretty good gaps. And
he does the J clips to make sure they stay together.
Yes, I have to J clip them a little bit to make them stay together.
But they're doing really well.
And then, since we were getting into pet rabbits and all, my lovely wife decided we needed some Otos. Yes, you heard me, dwarf Otos. And if you don't know what a dwarf Oto is, they're usually solid white, they
stay little,
and they have eyeliner around their eyes. Well, when we got, this is Hottie. When we got Hottie, she was already pregnant. Which, funny story with that one, I'll tell you in a minute. But,
I love these guys.
So we ended up getting 4 out of that litter. Excuse me. Nose back. Keep going. Watch your toes. There you go.
And they stay little, 2.5, 3.5 pounds. Hottie's already 3 pounds, 15 ounces. So she's probably a little big for being a dwarf Oto, but she is great.
And of course, wanting to get into the Oto business, we needed a little boy.
That's Duke.
He's not quite ready to breed, but he actually he was behaving like he was wanting to breed recently, so he got his own little cage. So, and soon he will be able to come see these young ladies.
That's Lady Grace.
And we got Princess back here, the solid white one, at the same time that we got Duke, but then Lady Grace is what they call a sport, and she's got some black on her, and which is okay. She's still as cute as can be, and if we can get her to stand up, which she's not going to do. They never do what you want them to. But
it looks like she has pants on. Come on.
Nope, not going to do it. Oh well.
Those are my babies.
Those are Laura's babies. So, and these cages, by the way, you can buy a special kit so that you can stack them, which has helped a huge amount because we started off on these awful shelves that you can see behind us, and we've still got a couple of older cages that we're going to improve and set those aside for emergencies. Oh yeah, I told you I was going to, be working on a floor for our Rabbitry. I hadn't got to it yet. I am proud to say, though, that I did plow the garden about a week ago, so maybe we'll actually plant something this year. Man, has it really been that long?
I want to show them what you've gotten done on the floor, though. I'm proud. I think it's great. Look at this. This is where he hasn't gotten it done.
What's that?
There's his floor. And then, like I said, we've some areas not finished.
Oh, yes. And since it's getting hot, well, I wanted us to be able to keep them cool because it does get a few degrees warmer inside this temporary garage than it does outside. Well, obviously, fans will help with that. And of course, we leave the back door open quite a bit. It doesn't have 2 doors. I was not happy about that, but we're making it work. I found a way to automate the fans. They kick in and start automatically whenever it reaches 72 degrees in here. And I've even got the lights set up so that they automatically come on a little bit before dark, and they shut off when we're going to bed automatically.
And the bug zapper.
And we've got a bug zapper because I don't know if you've ever had a lot of rabbits in one place. They attract flies. A lot of flies. So, biggest thing on that one, keep the trays cleaned out and keep the fans going and get a bug zapper. But this is what we've been doing. This is it's been a while. In fact, Thumper's babies are 2 weeks. No, wait a minute. They were born
3 weeks.
They were. By the way, there may be a short that I'm going to put up, but on my birthday, this lady right here, Thumper, had built her nesting box. She had pulled tons of fur. She was doing everything right, and she was late. I don't remember. Was it 30 days, 31 days, 32 days?
Mm-hmm. She was at 32.
She was at 32 and had not had her babies yet. We were getting a little concerned. And also, right around the same time, Hottie was due. We didn't know exactly when she was due because, like I said, we got her when she was pregnant, but we knew about when she was due. But she was not doing anything. Nothing. We put a nesting box in because it was time, you know. She just stared at it. We put hay in, she ate it. You know, nothing. Well, I came down on the 13th, which was my birthday, to check on Thumper because I just knew she was going to have her babies. Nothing. Nothing. Well, then I went over to check on Hottie and I was like, wow, you finally started pulling some fur. I mean, she had a ton of fur in that nesting box. She was getting ready. Oh, wait, the fur's moving. So Hottie, the one that we were starting to question whether she was pregnant, she did everything that night. Thumper, she held out until later that afternoon to had hers. So I had 2 litters on my birthday. That was a pretty good birthday, I'll tell you. So, anyway, it has been a long time since we've talked. I promise you it will not be this long again. In fact, it's been so long that I haven't had a chance to get a haircut and a beard trim. I guess we ought to go do that. So, I hope y'all have liked this video. I hope you've liked this update. I'll try to keep you more up to date more often. By the way, these ladies are for sale. If anyone's interested and they're local.
They are over 8 weeks now.
They are well over 8 weeks. I think they're
almost
actually
9 weeks.
Yeah.
9 weeks on Monday.
So, and if you want them as pets, as you can see, they are friendly. They love being touched.
They just immediately go down.
Were you drinking from the other water? I think somebody finally learned how to drink out of the other water.
Awesome.
We've been trying to get them on the water bottle that I like, but they were refusing.
But look at them.
Yeah. Sweet girls. Sweet girls. But these are also good for, you know, the less popular uses. But they're also good girls. Yes, they are. Anyway.
Oh, exciting times. Very exciting. They're all so sweet.
I think it's time for me to get a haircut and a shave. And, oh, y'all will never believe this. Tomorrow we're going to visit my mother. It's like the day before Mother's Day. Yeah, we're picking up 4 more rabbits. I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, oh yeah, and one of those rabbits happens to be pregnant already. So, we're going to have a bunch of rabbits, y'all.
So if you know anyone who wants a bunny, send them our way.
Absolutely. I'm working on a website. We do have a Facebook page, so make sure you stop by and check that out. It's the Crazy D Ranch and Rabbitry.
And most of our rabbits, not all, but most are pedigreed.
Yes. So, we'll get back to doing garden stuff and doing construction stuff coming soon to a video near you.
There's my Chloe.
And make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you will not miss out on any of the updates that we're going to get up on this page. I promise.
As soon as possible.
Anyway, y'all have a great evening. I'm going to go get a haircut. We'll see you next time right here on DIY Dave and Company. Bye.
That's what time it is.